Lazy Prince. Once upon a time. Wait, scratch that. This isn't one of those stories. It's about naps. About a kingdom where tiredness was treated like treason. And at the center of it all was a boy named Dorian, known today as the Lazy Prince. He was once called His Highness of High Potential. He called his parents Father Checklist and Mother Hyperia the Spreadsheet, officially King Leontis and Queen Verelda. But he never got to the real them anyway.
Prince Dorian, excellence is not an achievement, it's a baseline. I've scheduled your next 10 years. That way, you don't waste time dreaming.
Thank you, your majesties.
His childhood was a checklist. Applause replaced affection. Gold stars came easier than hugs.
Maybe if you match their expectations, they'll love you the way you wish.
So he tried. Dorian didn't have friends. He had mentors. He didn't play, he performed. And the more he excelled, the more invisible he felt. Then one day, he stopped. No more trying, no more performing, and no one noticed until he disappeared behind his silence.
Maybe I'm just lazy, that's all.
He grew up and became whom we know as the Lazy Prince. They said he was lazy. What they didn't see was the weight he carried, tired in his bones, in his breath, in his will to care.
Your Highness, the military budget awaits your sign-off.
Oh.
Has it been 3 months already? Time flies when you're horizontal. The kingdom needs leadership. The kingdom also needs naps.
You are royalty, not a rug. Sit up.
But Mother, the floor and I are bonding.
One day, you'll regret wasting time.
I'm not wasting it. I'm savoring it very slowly.
Everyone eventually stopped pushing. Ironically, he made them tired.
Your Highness, perhaps you shouldn't nap during a hunt.
This tree has exceptional lumbar support. I'm merely communing with nature.
And that's when she showed up. No fanfare, just honesty. You're the prince. You look like a nap that got dressed up.
And you are?
Grelda, peasant, hunter. You?
The prince?
That's what they call you. What do you call you?
Mostly decorative, occasionally clever.
Well, that's a clever introduction for sure. Prince smiled and Grelda left. But they met again and again and again. Sometimes a meet is enough, they say. And for once, Dorian didn't feel like he had to be more. Just enough.
Well, at least he's walking.
It happened on a morning like any other. Too early, too loud, too scheduled. The court was assembled. Dorian was slouched, half listening. And then they heard it. The minister spoke in gasps.
Your Highness, they're just gone.
King Leontis and Queen Verelda vanished without a word. Just gone. No storm, no magic spell, just absence. Nobody could make sense of it. The nobles gasped. The guards shouted. The kingdom tilted.
Crown Prince Dorian, before the kingdom notices the throne is empty, he doesn't care probably, but it doesn't matter anymore.
And that's how our lazy prince was now the nap king of the kingdom. Days slipped by, and finest search parties returned with nothing but dust on their boots and confusion in their eyes. Rumors swirled, prayers multiplied, and the throne sat empty for the boy who wouldn't rise to fill it. Then, One dusky evening, under the excuse of restoring order, the rival lords summoned a closed council.
Your Majesty, the late king had a project for moments like this. You know, the visionary that he was.
The ritual involves activating an ancient orb. It releases certain chemicals in the air to calm the panic. For better governance, nothing more. But it must be done tonight, before rumors grow.
So I press the magic heirloom and everyone stops freaking out? Precisely. Well, yeah, activate it. Whatever.
He didn't understand it. He didn't care to. He just wanted to go back to sleep. Dorian pressed his palm to the orb.
Neat.
Now someone wake me when it's over.
The kingdom just stopped trying.
Haven't seen the apprentices in 2 days. They just stopped showing up. Not that I want to deal with them anyway. I am so tired.
I can't remember the last page I read or why I was reading it.
Horses aren't eating. Neither am I.
But there was one person the fog hadn't touched. Grelda decided to inspect this royal project that Dorian had activated. She climbed to the highest attic of the palace, where even the spiders were asleep. There, under dust and silence, she found the scroll. It's not just the fog. It's the looming. Dorian, what did you wake, Dorian?
Grelda, what are you doing here? And what did I wake?
It's the looming. It was created for enemies. They tricked you. You have to save the kingdom.
Grelda, your eyes.
Dorian, you were never lazy, just burned out, and now it's spreading. It began where most noble quests begin, not in battle or prophecy, but in the royal kitchen, around snack time.
If I don't find cheese in the next 10 seconds, I might start a rebellion.
And then he saw it, a cloth on the floor. Nothing royal, nothing glowing, just misplaced laundry.
I've been buried under crumbs and crackers for a week. Finally, a hand with blood pressure low enough to match mine.
What are you, a fork with delusions of grandeur?
The writer had to write me in here because when faced with high stress, this lazy highness would not go anywhere else. You'd never venture beyond your bedroom or snack shelf to find me. Or your spine.
Wow, a sword with an attitude problem. I am the prince, you know.
Bah! Strap in, Nap King. You just became the main character by default. Now stop stress eating and follow me. I'm your emotional and all kind of support.
Fine, but I'm not skipping second breakfast. I don't believe I'm listening to a kitchen sword.
Dorian didn't want to accept, but he was doing this for Grelda. Off to the quest. The heart of the looming was never a battlefield. It was a memory. Should have known better. Failure. Not enough. Embarrassment. Try harder. Why can't he be like lazy? This is basic. Weak. Again? Disappointment. We expected more. Burden. This isn't like you. Grow up. Useless. Lazy.
This is what everybody is hearing in their heads? Who calls them this?
This is what they call themselves. The looming is just a mirror. A maze of every pressure everybody has ever felt, and bits of every conversation they had with their own self. Didn't you call yourself lazy for the longest time? No time, Prince. Time to slice some smog. Let's make this fog cry for its mummy. Wait, it's reacting.
The more he raised the sword, the thicker the fog became.
Why doesn't your mind bend like the others? Why does your color remain?
You demotivate individuals. Well, guess what? Our prince is never motivated for anything. He's been depressed longer than your curse has existed. Take that. The looming.
Thanks?
No one escapes the looming.
The illusions struck. His parents yelling, awards shattering, voices sneering, lazy.
My fight was never with you. It was with me. I'm not lazy. I'm tired. I was born tired. They called it potential, then punished me for not living up to it.
This angered the looming, and it shivered for its final blow, but Dorian didn't pick up the sword. He closed his eyes and embraced it.
Grelda saw me, even when I couldn't. She didn't expect me to be better. I was always enough for her, and I didn't save her. I couldn't even save myself, but I will not live in the past of things I couldn't do. You feed on ambition, then starve. Because I have nothing left to prove. Not to my parents, not to this kingdom. I don't want to be king. I don't want to be loved. I am enough. Even here, I am enough.
The fog faded like a bad dream. The kingdom exhaled.
Oh, I just let
Oh,
out a giant yawn.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I've been holding that in for so long.
The missing royals were found, locked away by the rival lord, who was now awaiting trial for treason. We pushed too hard. You were always enough, even when we didn't see it.
I thought I was preparing you. I didn't see I was exhausting you. I'm sorry, son.
You didn't have anything to prove, and yet you did! That you are the best leader this kingdom could ever have!
Well, I have a reputation to maintain. I am the lazy prince. Grelda, you're in charge. I'll be supervising from the nap chamber.
You what? Wait!
Prince Dorian, you created a midday unmotivation hour?
It's a revolutionary pause in kingdom productivity. You wouldn't understand. Night-night.